for something completely serious. Yeah, they say if you have a craving, like a craving to eat or a craving for whatever, drugs or alcohol or whatever, if you wait 5 minutes, it'll go away. That's how I lost weight. I just wasn't eating. Well, it's like my dad used to say to me when I was fat. I was on medication that made me fat, and I couldn't get it off because it made it stay on. He used to say there were no fat ones came out of Elton because Hitler worked them like hell, and he fed them a stale bread bun and a bowl of watered down soup. They had to work on that, hard physical labour. That's why they were so skinny. And when they were awake, he sent them to the showers, which was a code name for the gas chamber. But yeah, I mean, what I used to do, I used to be working on my car. That's a good way to lose weight because you're crawling underneath, you're using multiple muscles, you're tightening nuts and bolts, you're working hard. That's what they say, don't just use one muscle, like your bicep or your legs, because they'll tone up, they'll get used to it, and they won't burn as many calories, and it'll stop working. You've got to use different muscles to give your body a shock, for want of better words. It just starts, I mean, if you use a different muscle, your body starts burning more calories. But if you use multiple muscles, multiple muscle groups, your body uses a lot more calories and it burns it faster. And with fat, you're either storing it or burning it. And once you start storing it, you continue to store it. You sit down and eat and eat and eat. Once you start burning it, you start exercising, and you exercise more and more and more. You get addicted to it. But what I found was, I used to eat so little that I ended up looking like an Ethiopian refugee. I'm 5'8". I was down to 60 kilograms, which is way too light. Well, the nurses don't like it because they're like fat people. That's what my brother used to say. Women, they like blokes to be fat, so they feed them. The feeders, they like you to look fat. I don't know why. What, so they feel slim? I don't know, but they do. They fatten you up. And we're saying, oh, you're fat, too skinny. I wasn't. I was my natural weight. 9.5 stone is my natural weight. I have indentations in my shoulders and stuff. Oh, you look horrible. But then I suppose I'm saying the same about skinny women, yeah. They look like whippets or grahams. They look awful. And that's what I was saying to one of them. One of the nurses, I said, you're not fat. You're curvy. You look good. You look better than what did I say to her? Some of these women, they're slim so much they look like 12-year-old boys. And I don't fancy 12-year-old boys. And what else did I say? Yeah. I said, is it something to do with the husband's preferences? 12-year-old boys?